God, you can't go to the trade block.
Oh, bruh. That's different, bruh. We started the game, your ass got
That's
kicked
what I
out.
got.
I'm confused,
I
bruh.
never got on the loading screen.
I told that nigga Ted, they watched the left corner. They dipped out.
I'm selling. Need to pick a plate.
Dude.
People that are rappers, but we don't really consider them rappers because you don't really rap, Brody. Let's be real. Alright, first we got Dixie. Now Dixie, she's not a rapper, she's an artist, but Dixie, you don't really sing. Like you're not a
That dude Chad Wheeler OD beat her, bro.
Yeah, OD. Nigga dislocated her arm and shit.
All that dried up blood on her face, bro.
Dad and I both tested positive for Rona. So we decided to figure out which mask works best. Surgical and N95 works best. Dad and I both tested. Who made this? Whoever made this needed me.
I might be big, but I can still eat some finger licking good.
I don't know who made this.
I am babes, but I just don't have time to explain myself to TikTok. It made me laugh.
Tyler Bass set to kick off. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And he won't quite make it to the 25. At their own 24-yard line.
God damn, we finna hold a heavy dose. They're trying to see what we in or what? Like, what the fuck going on?
Running down, so Mike Tomlin burns a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I refuse to believe that they beat us in the. Alright, they came out of off for him now. They don't want to play against Big Maple. I understand.
And from the 25, they work this.
These niggas got 3 running backs activated.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole.
He got evasive, quick draw, deep elite.
I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Flush to his head. Oh, right away.
Oh, that's touchdown.
It's too easy.
You serious?
Able to fall
Montez,
on it,
kick
but
the
look when they
ball up,
recover
bro.
it. That's a big
That's what I'm
loss.
saying.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage.
I don't know how everybody be fumbling like that, though.
Possession. That was big for them.
Except for me.
Danger averted for the moment, but now here's a third and
Because if you
long.
have on conservative, you don't fumble.
Nah, I don't be having it on all the time. Hey, watch that damn scene.
No.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
That's a PO. He just gonna push us down.
like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And Sanders now to return.
They just get smacked, but I don't know who that was.
There on the return. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
I'm sorry, guys. Oh, you didn't broke the code.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the ground, it's the first carry here for Jamal Charles. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Vic's going to look to run.
Why do niggas run Steeler theme team, bro? They're not good.
I don't know if niggas just get that nigga Palomalu.
Secondary is not gonna cut it unless you got Rod Whips.
Oh, he do. Oh, now he got that nigga Steven Nelson.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stuff it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us.
Yeah, that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
But he wasn't down. He just picked it up and dropped it. That should be
good
ball.
And they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a
God damn.
I thought he was going to keep going.
Nah, bro, I thought he had something deep over there.
How do you do that? How do you
It
shake
was
things?
me, bro. I think.
what you called before, realize it hasn't worked so well. And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better
That
players.
nigga's retarded.
And maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. The ball carrier.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
On the run, he'll
Terrible read.
right sideline.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He finds
What?
complete.
I don't know. I baited that nigga into throwing that. He just missed it.
That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
He's so bad.
Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the
You
rock.
gotta
Make sure
say
you
you
use
wrong
your
for
line
the
to
night.
dominance and
Need a
physicality and pound the rock.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
10 at the 14-yard line.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Flushed out right.
That's a
He's
dot,
going to
bro.
take off with it. And he will be out of bounds here. What'll turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 3 receivers head out right, 1 to the left on 2nd and 3. Now Kamara.
He was trying to fall forward. Good shit, whoever came up.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one
You don't know you, then I'm
You are a true hybrid. Top linebacker, hard cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
never cut back.
Good job defensively to hold the three.
Give a tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this one? Both of these guys running the ball well.
Yeah, they mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. A run with Fournette there as he'll push this forward for about 4 on first down.
The ball carrier, Grady Jarrett on
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score.
Who's the fastest defensive player? Oh, yeah,
when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Eluding the pressure right. And that is
why did you move?
A lot of force bearing down on him there.
There's only 3 niggas over there.
Third down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down.
A gain of 7.
Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the third down conversion. A couple of first downs on the drive already. As they'll go from the 47 now on first down. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 10 yards there, good for Washington first down.
Partner, in our years together, we've never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that.
Who the hell got to get this flat ass nigga?
They're starting to get manhandled at the point of
bro, I thought we was still running the pass, bro. I ran the
figure a
route.
way to reverse the tide because right now, they're running the ball at will.
A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Being chased down left. Left side here to Sanders.
That shit's chopping.
Out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. First down there on a pickup of 25.
What show is this?
Now an inside handoff for Charles.
Look at this nigga there, what's up?
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in
Wait,
this
what I do?
first half.
Oh, I wasn't looking at the screen.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. On the counter, it's Charles.
No.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9. And it'll be back to a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on 4th down, may as well make him punt it. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half.
Mark Zuckerberg is a racist.
The kick by Bass is good. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football. It's something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard.
What y'all trying to do, bro?
At their own 21-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. That's it for the first half.
I think I was in the back, all the way in the back.
After the break.
I know you back up.
Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. So Washington in a good spot.
Somebody's been smoking and drinking. I said somebody has been smoking and drinking.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Cause hell no. This is cheap as fuck, but I'm not eating them, bitch. Hey, let me get this one.
Running the ball, 3 tight
Ooh,
ends
bitch.
are out there. Second half starts with a run by Jamal Charles. And he's upended after a gain of 2 runs at 27. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse,
Yo, that nigga was jogging. I'm not tweaking.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
On 3rd down, Vick. He'll find Metcalf. And he coughed it up. And it's picked up by the
Oh my God! Bailout, bailout, bailout.
He takes it back to the house. Fumble recovery for a Steelers score.
Who the fuck just hit me, bro?
Down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold him, maybe force the punt. Instead, they force the turnover and take it into the house.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that. Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and putting it in the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights.
Look at this nigga Devin White.
Taking it about the 1. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second
Nah,
and 2.
nigga, Jamal don't fumble.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
You don't go see him, then you're going to carry this for the rest of your life. So don't do it for him. Do it for you. Why don't we go about the woman in the photo with Mike? Damn thanks. Rodriguez didn't recognize us, so I gotta keep digging.
I gotta go for forensics. I said the one on Zach's tires. It's on that.
God damn, another player. I can't hike the ball, bro. You niggas lagging.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run. And just
That niggas was lagging, bro. I couldn't do nothing. And niggas still lagging.
Who's me, bro?
Now this time they'll throw it with Vic. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That sun's going to be a factor all game long. I'm not sure it made a difference on that one, but it's something to think about on all
Wait, why did he try to catch
during
it?
this time of year.
I did. It was to you.
The punt team now as this one's sent away.
It was to leave.
40 yards
Yeah,
on
there
the
you
punt,
go.
2 on the return.
And there you go,
And the
my
Steelers
nigga.
will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
It's a 44-yard line.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
I don't like the police. Never have. And that was before Officer Blaine attacked me, wrongfully imprisoned me, and none of you did anything about it. He thought that you threw a rock at him, but I didn't. Okay, so he made a mistake. Just like every other human being on this planet. So can we rise above this petty anger? Maybe see the
They go play fake. Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. 3rd down here.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
And he's able to find Diggs. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Flush to his right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one.
Ooh.
That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know
Jarvis sent me a clip of a fade. Like, it's not the easiest thing in the game to do.
A little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
You sent me that shit too.
14 yards there and a Washington first.
And partner in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
The people from cooperating with the police.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Leonard Fournette. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Vick. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 30. Give them 12 yards on that one. It earns them a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. That throw by Vick, incomplete. Gates, the intended receiver there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
On 2nd down, Jamal Charles. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
He was brought down.
That good for 22 and a first down. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
And now with a play clock winding down, a whistle and possibly a false start. That false start knocks them back behind the 10 now as they'll try again, 1st and goal. After the penalty, it's Fournette. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Big Geno Atkins there to bring him down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Tenth carry now for Jamal Charles. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Now Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. Now Michael Vick. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute.
Touchdown, Washington.
No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, he might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
After the touchdown pass to kick it away.
Trying to help me.
This is taken just shy of the 10 and up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
26-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. 1 possession gain. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. They'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. That's to McCaffrey, complete. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
To throw is Mahomes. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to throw, Mahomes. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
So the best league we have right now is like pretty close to play. He's like 2 blocks away from me, which takes 10-45. He knocks me out the door, right? And we could play my way into play.
No, that's too dangerous. Keep it around.
One final try for Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right.
Game, bitch.
Incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, Charles, exciting to the very end. That's what we just saw in this game. Final play there, had it in the red zone, but anytime you're outside of the 10, that's tough. Trying to draw up a final play to get in, and they couldn't do it.
It certainly is. So what they were looking for was, extra time. Too bad it's not FIFA soccer, right? Where you get a little bit of extra, and you get a chance to run a couple more plays and maybe get closer and take that last shot into the end zone.
Did you see any of these men when I was calling it? Because I'm not getting the ball.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we sign off from Heinz Field.
Yo, Jared. Saw that dub, my nigga.
Maybe the odd candy bar.
I'm not in a hurry, but thank you.
Okay. Well, now that you've had some time time to calm down.
I refuse to answer.
Okay? Look, we believe the offender saw you on the news talking to reporters. So, he knows you were there.
No.
That you saw him arguing with them. Maybe even shooting him. Okay, that makes you a witness. It also makes you a target. He's not going to stop coming after you.
That's my problem. I'll move out of state until all this nonsense blows over.
It's not nonsense and it's not going to blow over. Not without your help.
It actually just saved your life. Without this woman, with this evil cop right here, you'd be dead. Get that, right? I do, and I'm very appreciative. But that doesn't change.
Yes, it does. It does. You need to quit hating. And if not for yourself, then do it for Blaine's family and help him get justice.
Justice? We don't know what he was doing with this guy. He could have been dealing drugs.
We do know what he was doing. He was trying to save a young woman's life. To stop this guy from continuing to abuse her. That's what he was doing there.
That very well may be true.
No, it is true. That's a fact.
And what he did to me is a fact. And if I choose to hate him for that, that's up to me, not you. Jack, let it go. Just let it go. Accept the fact that he made a mistake. No, that was not a mistake. That's who he was. I could see it in his eyes. He was a mean, violent man. What he did was unforgivable. Okay, that's it.
Dutch, patrol found the stolen Audi. Yeah, there's blood in it. It's a match for Taurus.
You got caught in the crossfire.
That would make sense. I mean, Jay said he got out 5 or 6 rounds.
Good, that puts him at the scene. We know where this guy is.
He's on the run right now.
All right, get a bolo out on him and his vehicle.
Pretty done. Let's go Dodge pickup.
Okay.
We'll follow up.
This is the spot. Yeah, patrol got it right. That's Taurus' truck. Old Dodge Ram.
Sergeant, got your ears on?
Yeah, Andy, go with your traffic.
Taurus is here. He's parked in a lot off Whipple and 26, right by the hot dog spot.
All right, keep eyes and anchor down. Everybody on the air starts heading that way.
Taurus just took off.
Okay.
I'm not sitting. I'm gonna come to the other side.
Tell him bring that shit his way. We gon' see what matters say.
Okay, I gotta move.
Oh, that was my controller vibrating.
Just take it easy, man. No one's gonna get hurt. Just let her go. Take it easy. Take it easy. Put the gun down. Just let her go.
Get back in your car and out of my way, or I'll kill her! Get back in your car!
Drop the gun.
I said get back in your car!
Lauren.
Or I'll shoot her! Get back!
Ma'am, are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay.
Jose Torres, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of Zach Miller and for the murder of Chicago police officer Mike Wade.
I had some really good news for you.
I'll take it.
I got a hit off a security cam near where Torres dumped the gun.
Okay.
That's Torres right there holding the murder weapon 2 blocks away from the crime scene 3 minutes after the shooting.
Oh, love, you get back on?
All right, I'll talk to state's attorney's office, get the paperwork going. Nice work.
Boss about the file. You remember we left some stuff out.
I want everything you got, good.
You've been saying you wanted transparency. Well, this is
I don't know, God.
that's everything I got.
You look in the state's attorney's office?
Writing up charges as we speak, first-degree murder. The only thing left to talk about is the legacy of Mike Blaine.
That all doesn't look good.
I guess that depends on your point of view.
Excuse me?
Sam, everything he did to protect the victim of domestic abuse.
He borrowed $3,000 from a convicted felon, failed to report the domestic abuse incident, and violated countless rules and regulations.
Okay, wait. What's your point?
Blaine was far from perfect.
You're right, but he was a good man. He died trying to protect a scared, vulnerable young woman. You know how he did it? I mean, what rules he chose to adopt? Kickers. He was trying to do something that's what matters. So there was a time we actually forgave people for their mistakes.
Nigga done dropped his addy, my nigga. Nigga stay dropping their addy under this song.
So you look at the sum of the parts, the good outweigh the bad. He Mike Blaine. He gave his life.
It's like Melvin a
It was
bitch.
something good. Brave. Noble.
Heart steady keep on racing, abusing drugs that I'm taking. I don't care what I'm on, baby. I just wanna lay on you, baby. Somebody in my screen, bro, 'cause I can low-key hear myself.
I don't have to hide anymore.
He just said, yeah,
He's
nigga probably
actually at the
taking a
jail.
shit. Nigga ate his pizza too fast.
You just have to testify. You tell the jury that he took your gun.
What he did to me, I can't forget, but
Nigga,
knowing that he's
you
out of my life forever, that's good enough. It gives me what I need to move on. If you ever need anything,
Okay?
yeah, they moved my dad's surgery to tonight.
I'm not gonna tell you what to do.
You go to the hospital right now. I'll see you later. Today we apprehended the man we believe murdered Officer Michael R. Blaine, a 22-year veteran of the Chicago Police Department. Officer Blaine died the same way he lived his life, trying to do what was right, trying to serve this city with dignity. And like most of us, Officer Blaine was not perfect. But when you look at the sum of the parts, at the man in full, it's clear that the good offset the bad. That he was a brave and decent police officer who died on the job trying to save a young woman who was tragically stuck in a violent and abusive relationship. To me, that makes Mike Blaine a hero. He represented the best of what the Chicago Police Department is all about. That being said, it's important to acknowledge that we don't always get it right. The Chicago Police Department is not flawless. We've made some mistakes. We've committed certain unforgivable acts. But those misdeeds, no matter how egregious, should not define us, but rather motivate us to do better. To be more complete and compassionate human beings and police officers.
I love Dixie that removed the I and the E.
Hey. Here. talk to me.
And I'm like, everybody, I can't trust nobody. I need me to party. Don't invite me to no party, bitch. And I'm like,
This is the truck that never stops working. With a new tailgate work surface.
but you know what? It's God-given, so it's beautiful.
Normalize popping your own cherry.
If you can say bye, it's my outfit today.
This will change what we have. What we can have.
Tuesday movie scene. The next name on the watch list, Elizabeth King.
I want revenge.
We have to find her first. You can't hide. I will come for you.
Stick around later. It's your Friday. Let's see what those running
WXII 12 News at 11 starts right now.
I'm a little thirsty right now, so like,
Plus, no more questions about when we will finally get more COVID-19 doses in the state of North Carolina. What local and state officials are saying, and they're trying to get us ready for the next phase of shots.
And here from the New Orleans provinces that Riverside County Schools, what his priorities are, and what he wanted to serve the board in the first place. First at 11, that possibility for winter weather in the twilight tonight.
Emphasis on the word possibility. Who could see that? Who could work that weird this weather tomorrow? As they say, it's complicated. Let's get to Chief Meteorologist Lenny. Lenny, what say you?
Yeah, it's complicated, and I'm going to try to make it really simple for you. We do have rain and snow coming down out there right now. Where it's cold enough in the mountains, as usual, it is falling in the form of snow. So take a look there. You can see the snowflakes flying around in Ennis, and soon they will cover the ground. In Mount Airy, though, what we are seeing is wet streaks across the region as temperatures are above freezing. So look at the temperatures. You've got 32 in Galax, and you've got 40 degrees in Mount Airy. Temperatures have warmed up today into the 50s. We'll make for a prolonged period of rain before that transition to snow across the foothills and the Triad.
Everybody talking about that one girl on Twitter. But have y'all seen him? Y'all MFS wilding the fuck out. Everybody talking about that one girl on Twitter.
Shut up. Trying to say this shit every time.
Yo, you serious?
Stop thinking about it. Bro, don't send me no shit like that again, bro. Nigga squirting something out of some food. And Jeremy sending me bull, bro. OD long rag.
Okay, we're rolling. Hello, sir. We're from MTV show called
my little step back. Where you at? Hello? Where's Robot at?
Jay got bands or Rich coming up before I listen to you. Send me your SoundCloud bands. Because I'm listening to anybody on SoundCloud before I listen to JD Young. And that's a show. Alright, now we got Young Dolph. To be honest, Young Dolph was never on my radio for some reason. Yeah, I do not like Young Dolph. I do not see why people like Young Dolph.
If you're a guy you're watching and you like to FaceTime girls, especially at night, do fucking not, I repeat, do not make your voice sound like this.
Send me your SoundCloud, man. Because I'm listening to anybody on SoundCloud before I listen to JD Young. And that's my show. Alright, now we got Young Dolph. To be honest, Young Dolph was never like...
What's happening with Lisa?
It's tough first step. There's a war waged against the headphones. The culmination of those elements.
Can't even what you call it, bro. I can't connect to the server.
Kelly Oubre Jr., I believe this is the definition of catching a body. Corey, highlights under your way.
You know, for this is a beat like that for man.
My basketball journey began forever.
Oh, what you already know.
I've been really blessed within the game. The game has given me so much. But I never really got basketball. I literally have held every job in the game as an opportunity to continue to stay in the game, talk about the game, share knowledge. In my journey from here in the NBA. The outlook for both of our teams has never been better. Who's going to stop us? When I make pizza, we have little seasons and $5 off is not pizza. You never want to catch this work. 21 minutes. You really should. That's my team. That's right. You offered me this job. What are you doing? They were scoring day one. No. I said they were all getting D's in school except for myself. Wow, we've got to get straight. Yo, what's going on, fellas? Let me tell y'all something right now. I don't like to lose, so we're not gonna do this. And I know y'all laughing. My name is C. Bands. What are you talking about? C stands for coach. I don't know what y'all used to, but we're not doing it. Coach, right? You. Why are you on coach, bro? I didn't even know you was coaching it now. Who are you talking to? My name is Coach B. What are you talking about? I'm sorry, what's your name? Me? Connor? Connor? It's staff department. We need to work that. What are you talking about? What you got out of Dana? This is only the first day. We're gonna start with some light drills, okay? Say you like them already. Everybody in the line. Hold on. Listen, you gotta run. Well, I'll put you in that sideline. I'll move you from left guard to left out. Nah, that's
Hey, ain't you the same bit? So, no server?
Literally an ultimate team right now. Just chatting.
Invite me. Psych Allah. Your cereal is dry. I'm like some thriller brown to eat. I'm not playing fair. Playing fair. I'm not playing fair. But you let them know what the baby's so long, so long. Psych Allah. Your cereal is dry.
Sorry, Wallace, no business. Jamal Bishop. We're on quarantine. Nobody allowed from the outside. I'm negative test. I got my mask, everything. There's no exceptions. You can take it
Why
out
you
whenever you
act
want.
so sweet? Why you act? Why you act?
So you don't know when this is going to end? No, honey, I don't know. Nobody does. Well, Oliver says it could be 2 years. I don't think so. Where did you hear that? Parents? They work at the UN. Hello?
Hey, it's Sammy. Wallace.
Oh, hi.
I got you nothing, man. Roswell. Hope it's okay, I'm calling.
Of course.
How you doing with all this? Family okay?
We're all fine and holed up like everybody else now.
Listen. Still have connection with brand new one.
I mean, not that I got much juice there anymore.
Well, I'm a Belmore, and they're close to physics. You want to find out what's going on?
I'll do it right away.
Yeah. No, we got it. No problem. Okay. Aaron wants us to make some calls. Inmate's family. See if we can't sniff out what's going on over there.
Yes, of course. Does he have all the contact info or do we need?
Distance,
I'm stuck
I've been talking to the
around.
CDC about this since February. I mean, everybody knew this was coming.
Leave me
All
alone,
these
leave me
imprisonment
alone, let me
facilities
get this
are
bread. All I wanted was a crib and a silver hat. Yeah, I'm good, yeah, I'm good, don't you worry about it. I get high all the time, time. I be moving on, be moving on, no matter what they want, I know what they want, no matter what they want.
not without a court order, not getting a court
Bad
order without any
bitch, you
evidence.
know what I'm
Then you
saying?
better find something.
I be like,
your last conversation was when?
I'm not feeling mine.
Yeah, of course,
Oh,
that's how
I'll
God
take your
sounds.
motherfucking
Yes.
soul.
I'll tell Mr. Wallace. And we'll get back to you just as soon as we know something. Thank you. Contact was Wednesday. They were expecting to talk Friday. Never got a call.
I've been hearing the same thing over and over. They shut the phones off that morning.
4 days ago, something happened there.
Yeah, remember who you sell to get that nigga Isaiah Simmons?
What?
I said who you sell to get that nigga Isaiah Simmons? First L1, by the way. My fault,
What's
bro.
up
I was
with
far
you?
away, bro. I said who you sell to get that nigga Isaiah Simmons and press L1.
I don't sell nobody, bro.
Damn, bitch, nigga had hella coins, didn't it? L1.
I like 23.
Get ready to play Thursday on ABC's Winter Fun Games.
Yes, Your Honor. He's driving back from Melbourne. Given the exigent circumstances on his behalf.
What is the issue?
Mr. Loss has been denied access to
Get
see his
that spot.
client, who we
You
know
that
is
drip.
forcibly.
I just down this is great.
We have no information that he is full lockdown, but there's been no notification to any of the families as to what the actual situation is. We have this local. So this option is too long to connect all this records.
Oh my lord. Turn on conservative off the rip, nigga. I love this Raiders stadium though. Niggas got a 98 Lamar Jackson.
Just the purpose. He was not about to throw no dots at that.
And a timeout.
Y'all serious?
Taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
He just came out of the wrong side of the time.
Set to kick off.
And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium.
Yes, sir. Hang, baby. Hang, baby.
Fielded just outside the goal.
So ass down.
Oh, I need the ball right
To
there.
the 4-yard line.
Not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his
I don't
offense
know.
a whole lot of room to work with.
Make sure you turn on conservative because I ain't got time for Nigga Lamar to take off.
I do know this from experience.
Not today.
Comments muttered his way
I didn't know it was a 98 Lamar out.
on the field.
No, nigga.
It's not a 98 Lamar out, bro.
Oh god, I thought I just saw a 98 Lamar Jack.
I mean, it's a power up.
Put dumb ass up.
Back around his goal line. Here's Allen. That's caught by Jackson. And this will be taken out. They'll spot it right at the 7. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case,
Good hit, Montez.
it made a nice, short
Give me 5 miles to
Play there,
5
so
years
they're left
old.
with a 3rd down and 6. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They just headed straight for the quarterback. That's good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
Oh, he almost picked him. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
I'll get him knocked out. It's tough.
There he goes outside. Touchdown, Washington. A 54-yard punt return there. And Washington has taken a first quarter lead. They were going to get excellent field position either way. They pinned them deep, but that's even better.
So in other words, being comfortable with field position, that was going to be okay. But sometimes being greedy is the right way to go. And boy, they take it all the way back, put it in the end zone, a great way to get started for them.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Put it not. Not even throw hard.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
I got caught on a D-line in 2 plays in a row. Pick.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. Take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just
97 speed, Deion getting caught.
Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. And they took the shot downfield. They were more than prepared for that one.
Here we go with Jamal Charles. Jamal Charles, nobody in front. And he takes it in.
How much AP is picking on this? It's like 3 AP.
Jamal Charles, 27 yards. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you bring some depth in their minds.
This stuff all stop.
Get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
First down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. First drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think
you had shut down and you didn't go for the pick.
So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better?
They trying to get a deep shot set up and shit. They keep on running that damn post.
And a first down.
Oh, God.
They do here go to stone close ass niggas.
Throwing now is Allen.
Pick, good ball, Isaiah. We out there.
He lost the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And return this one just
They just
to the 49. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah,
because be open too.
We just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways
They got this nigga Troy. Yeah, did they drop a new Troy card? Like, it sucks. He sucks.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time
Let me go
and then
on my
running to
head
get to the sideline and
I
get
know
out
they
of
did
bounds
not drop
and
no
avoid
Troy
the big
card.
hit.
No.
Second and 4.
Yeah, you're not on the running back either, so yeah, I'm running this bitch.
Got it, bro.
Here's Charles. And we brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Here's Vic to run. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
Hey, if we score 21, are they going to get hit with the message that they out of their skills, though?
I don't know.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, there's still a little bit in
Gonna hold this heavy dose right quick.
Oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
First down for
I ain't fucking around commit, but
You got dive deep.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
On second and 11 now.
Mid 5 notice on him. 5 years old. Oh, I killed him, dude. Kept running.
Nah, man, I ain't got no
He
stamina.
was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. This is Charles. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground.
He got dive
in on it and
cap.
stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. 7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Here's Michael Vick.
Bro, if you don't get your ass in the end zone, running backwards and shit.
Down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down.
Aggressive.
Sets up a 1st and goal.
Mike Allstott.
We saw a combination of elite arm strength and
Oh my
obviously the
goodness.
ability to move the sticks with that completion. But it's the way
Fuck,
that
I'm
he
just
throws
running
the
from
ball.
Fournette.
So compact, yet the ball comes off of his hand and it just whistles to the receiver.
Just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. They'll try to pound it in with Allstott. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Mike Allstott taking it in. And Washington going to add on to their lead. And it is now 21-0.
Makes this Washington 21. Our home team, nothing.
Still want more revenge behind Dave.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
But you really
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
I just noticed the dude DK been in this whole time. Oh, it's because they got Landon Collins in instead of
Ready for their next drive. And they had the fumble last
D'Angelo. That works.
to a touchdown.
I got a problem with that.
That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
I got middle.
Put that in capital letters. Turning it.
And now this is
No
intercepted.
tap. Yes, sir.
Picked up by the five-time Pro Bowler Troy Vincent.
Damn, niggas.
Say goodbye.
She didn't lie to me.
Jesus, man.
Tom Brady is addicted to plastic surgery as he is to going to the Super Bowl. There's speculation on Twitter that he's had implants, a nose job, and a
I'm sure you have a lot of choices.
Sorry, Mom. This is my life, not yours.
Think tank. Writing this abstract report on criminal justice reform. This is ridiculous. I gotta do something in the real world.
Sorry, Mom. This is my life, not yours.
These ideas that I thought could. What is that part? You could change. How could it not?
Inviting you back now. This nigga transitions are so ass. This nigga that be sniping. That nigga said roll it. Took him like 2 seconds to roll the clip. Look at this shit.
You alright?
Is the Car 98 still the best sniper in Warzone? Nolan.
His wife on the back.
If I had to kill my homie.
I had to send him out. She's not. I guess you can help me. Yeah.
Your
What
turn.
do you always do?
Yeah, well, this is bro.
This is only the beginning.
That's what I said.
It's not that at all. It's just. If something happens to me, just so many things that go resolved.
Sometimes. Is the Car 98 still the best sniper in Warzone?
We can't trust this shit, bro. Nigga took to roll it. 2 seconds after nigga gonna roll the damn clip.
Is the Car 98 still the best sniper in Warzone? Roll it.
Is the Car 98 still the best sniper in Warzone?
It's like a second, you can see him just staring at the camera.
You ready?
DK celebration. Is the Car 98 still the best sniper in Warzone?
On the feed.
Roll it. This gets hacking.
Yo, that nigga is nasty.
Yeah, he tough.
Sometimes, like,
Here go another one, bro.
roll it.
My damn phone for the die.
Sometimes my aimbot just turns on. Roll it.
His junk slid away like a power plant.
That nigga need to fix his transitions. Ran through my third eye because I got tunnel vision. I don't know if they're nice or not, but they got a 98 Sam Mills, 96 Jamal.
Oh, 98 Sam Mills, 96 who?
Jamal. He's in a power up with chemistry, so he's like a 94 or 90. I don't know one of them. Roll it.
And we are underway from FedEx Field. A short kick taken at the 18.
We be selling niggas, bro. I'll put a whole game. Bro, what's your fit be on, bro? Your flats and shit.
20 and 5. The flats is 20, the para flats is 5. Then if you want to, you can put your hooks on 5. They keep doing that curl to you.
Bro, you got user playmaker or what?
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. Forced out to his left. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. Here's Cunningham from the gun. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed.
That is terrible, bro.
Beat the
Picked up the
Broncos.
first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. Third down conversion here's big. Now a pass hauled in downfield.
How the fuck is he beating this man coverage, bro? How the fuck is this slant beating this man coverage?
A gain there of 30 big ones.
A gain of 30. And the Browns.
Was it a motion slant?
Cunningham flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete.
Nah, this nigga
Give it up a few
just
first
slanting
downs
my
on this
shit.
drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Cunningham. Flushed out right.
Let's go, Hugh Green.
And it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
You gotta sub the good D lineman.
I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open. So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available,
they don't start.
he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
It's a pickup at 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 36, Vick. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
On 3rd down, Vick. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They stopped him shy of the marker, thought they were bringing up 4th down, and then that penalty.
Let's face it, they thought they had benched, but could absorb that, right? Instead, they broke as a result of their own penalty.
Tackle made there by Buda Baker.
That's a really nice tackle.
How the hell Mike Vick tired, bro?
5 yards on it, and be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
The throw on 2nd down from Vick, incomplete.
They tried to make something happen, but that one came up incomplete and really wasn't a good-looking throw.
Yeah, maybe even go as far as to call that a little ill-advised.
Yeah, I would say so. I think that's the right phrase for it. Definitely ill-advised. I just wonder about his mechanics right now, you know, and that's the tough part. You do so much stuff in practice to make it repetitive, but it has to repeat under pressure, whether it's pressure from the defense or just the pressure of playing the game.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette, and he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run.
Let's go on TikTok,
He's
man.
having to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets
Yeah,
tight
I know.
Brings up 3rd down.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
All right, thank you. That means I should stop getting that stupid-ass reminder shit, bro. Niggas on a family plan, niggas talking about FaceTime wifey in my reminders.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Defensively, they told us that the top priority was defending option plays this week, but here on the very first drive, the defense broke down a bit.
It certainly did. It was because defending option football is difficult. You have to think too much. Most of the time, you just react to what you see and you play fast. Here you're reacting, you're processing. Do I have the back? Do I have the quarterback? Who do I take? Do I take on a blocker? And next thing you know, he's in the end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
On the return, the Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Second and 10 now from the 27. To throw again, Cunningham. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. So what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Escaping the pressure right. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland 1st down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Cunningham. Dancing, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
I can do that shit. Yeah, you're about
since he got in the league back in 06.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but
because Willis Pepper's on a D-line, I can just fire that nigga and still contain you.
Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there.
Complete to Tyler Lockett.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
To throw on 3rd down, Cunningham. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked up by the 5-time Pro Bowler Troy Vincent.
I'm the best in the game.
And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Tyler's pass set to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Tyler Lockett now on the return. And
I feel that it's going to be that thing. What's it there? But I really want to say
the Browns drive about to get started. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. That time on the outside, pretty nice job as a cornerback.
Nigga trying to quick hike me.
Blockers and make the tackle.
Think about the praise we're giving him, what his coaches are giving, but how about the respect he gets from his teammates to be a complete corner who doesn't just cover receivers, but also tackles ball carriers.
On third down, Cunningham. And he's got Lockett. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Cunningham. And incomplete.
Nigga just said, hey, bro. Hey, somebody responded to that nigga card.
But surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Cunningham. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. The drive will start with an option going left. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Y'all eat ice cream with your front teeth or molars. I don't use no teeth when I eat ice cream.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck going on with that nigga.
On 2nd and 7, Vic. Going for... Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. They run it. It's Charles. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Michael Olstad in the final seconds of the first half. And Washington is able to stretch their lead. And it is now 21-0.
Good. Makes this Washington 21. Browns nothing. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. From the 10. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
What? Oh. Alright, read it again.
The Browns drive about to get started. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee,
that white lean, that fake lean.
Talk about it in the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
I'm so thankful to have you guys.
Yeah, that junk is, maybe Jalen said that junk is good.
And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
I'll go to talking like the Nick. I'm finna do with them here, son.
You and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Vic will look to throw on first down. Throwing the out route and complete.
Oh, almost did it to the nigga.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. They'll run from the gun with Charles. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great...
There he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Antonio Gates, 27 yards.
Wow.
And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line.
Yeah, taking his dead about all the problem.
Oh man, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? So what the fuck is that nigga talking about?
What, Carter?
Nah, what I sent to you on TikTok.
What ring?
And go ahead and send that invite, nigga. It's full send to no send. It's your boy, bro.
I mean, it means do you push hard or no? There's only one dude up there? Oh, I was about to say. Okay, that's cool. This clip is trash, bro. He playing terrible people. He just punched him.
Full send or no send?
Roll it.
Go ahead and send that invite, nigga.
Transitions are bad, bro. The game over already?
Oh, yeah, I was beating that nigga 28-0.
Okay, so I wasn't really known for living legend at my high school. He was literally banging all the kids' moms. It was funny. So they always say like, oh, the teacher gave him a D, he'd give one right back. You know what I mean?
So long.
Okay, so I wasn't really known for it. But this dude was a living legend at my high school.
Why does this old head have two masks, bro?
Keep fucking that shit up. I'm glad.
Introducing officially licensed Team Case coverings knife and knives. All the leagues, teams.
Hey, yo, Mel, switch the road, ho.
I'm sorry about the money I made.
Hey, Jill, look what I sent you, bro. Nigga, somebody said that nigga was chewing the way. Somebody said he was chewing his words. Shut up, bro, because if he did,
Hey, chill out, bro. Dang.
There he go.
They're on the Patriots steam team.
There he go.
God dang, bro.
Get your ass up the game.
You saying I was kicked out before I did.
Oh my God, bro. I gotta play against Tom Brady. And a Barry Sanders, my nigga.
Jared, you putting all that bad energy in the world.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Landon Collins made I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave him a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Again, look at this. Kevin Durant, did he have Achilles surgery last year?
Working from the gun.
Oh, that's a pick.
His throw is incomplete. Big O.J. Howard, his intended target. And now it'll be 3rd down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times.
Yo, Jared, what is my dude doing?
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
So hard as this. Niggas going for it, bro. You gotta love it.
And it's taken by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I let you told on Glocks and K's with me, and I really, really want you.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on the other side of the field on 4th down. Brady. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete.
Somebody gotta have that is the dumbest play call, but it worked.
Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense.
Because niggas ran a screen on 4th and 4 to his running back.
Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
I'm cheating! Look the jokers! Turn it back, hands it down!
Thank God for those small outside.
Alright, bro, you pissing me off, bro.
Brought down at the 45-yard line.
I can barely get you off the
Again, they'll throw with Brady. And And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. Well, this is
187. I'll turn this
it's not a very
out.
generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
Oh, you gay.
Jared likes dudes. Just like me.
And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
They keep it with Fournette on 1st down. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
You just running the Bucks theme tune and shit, bro.
And the Bucks take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the 1st quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
I dropped a pick, so I dropped 2 picks.
Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. And they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. On the ground, it's the first carry here for Jamal Charles. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
And the Washington 1st down.
Let's take care of it.
On the run is Charles. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 16 more on that one and another 1st down.
16 yards. 1st down, Washington. That's the end of the 1st quarter. Here's 7. Washington, nothing.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a 1st. That opening drive rhythm continues right into play number 3.
Whatever they decided that they wanted to run before the game, It's working pretty well for them right now. Moving the ball downfield at a nice rate. And guess what? I think the chain crew might have to get a little oxygen over there. They have to keep moving downfield with first downs on each play.
Vic, he's going to keep this on the option. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A 21-yard touchdown run.
I can barely get his heart, lie like they all in our feet. Hey, bro, y'all heard that new snippet, my nigga? That shit is trash.
I don't know that anybody saw that coming.
Go to that nigga TTB Noah page. Yeah. Or the Love for Young Boy, whoever page. It don't even matter.
I don't even be coming up on my timeline no more, bro.
Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts from the last time when they got to the end zone.
Just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown,
you have to go over and look at the dead Charles for every single song he dropped now, man.
It's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Put out some dang melodic music again.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. Flush to his right.
Wait, Jared, look at that, Jared. It's Deion Sanders ever dropping the pick. And this nigga Tom Brady just tried to get out of the damn pocket. Like, what the fuck is going on?
And my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Here we go on 4th down now with Brady.
I'm trying, bro.
It's pulled in by Gronkowski. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. On 1st down, Sanders. Nowhere to go that time.
Bitch ass nigga keep on running drags and shit.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On 2nd and 9, Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 41-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
7 straight 2010 game and 18
From the gun, it's Brady.
He tried for that.
Incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
20 points in the first half.
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Well, let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll start the drive with Jamal Charles. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Touchdown, Washington. Jamal Charles, 58 yards. And Washington has taken the lead.
Appreciate you, Jared.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline,
Oh, God.
defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter.
Man's gonna sling that heater. Man down, call the people.
14-7 ball game.
Makes this Washington 14. Buccaneers 7. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
That's why I'm playing around safety.
The end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
Oh my God, they back in this bullshit.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
7-yard line.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons
Niggas trying to get this goddamn hike off.
Guys, a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now carry there for Fournette as he's able to work his way for a gain of about 5. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll keep it on the ground, this time with Charles. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Jamal Charles in the final seconds of the first half. And Washington going to add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
A lane
1 body, 2 body, 3 body, 4, 5 bodies are knocking at the damn door.
We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway.
I'm bullshitting.
I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be
Oh shit, I got freight train, nigga.
But they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there.
At the 46-yard line.
On the counter, it's Charles. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Taken down back at the 49-yard line.
Now we've got whistles here before the snap, and I believe this is going to be on Washington. After the false start, sets up a 3rd and 9. Again, it's Charles. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. Washington going to send out their punter. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got his big tight end.
He had to.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll run with Sanders, and he'll get this one up to about his 14. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Operating from the gun, Brady. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
17-yard.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Brady to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right.
He's going to take the whole damn quarter up, boy. He's finished.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 26-yard line.
On 2nd down now, it's Sanders. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
Well, it's not time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Brady now on 1st down. And it's intercepted.
You're bad, bro.
Simmons picking it off. And his guys
He's
are going to
so
get
bad,
the football
dude.
at the 28-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
A 1st down carry here for Charles. And maybe a measure of revenge.
Taking this to the 4th quarter.
He's on his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 29-yard line.
But that nigga funny, bro. Cause that nigga, he got no. He takes follows where you saw facing against his cheek. OD movie.
You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Knew you was gonna say it. That's how I had to say follows before him.
Here's Michael Vick. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd.
On 3rd down, Vick. That is caught inside the 5.
Complete.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And Washington able to capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
makes this Washington 28, Buccaneers 7. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
6-yard line.
Here's Brady. And
Yeah, he is terrible.
The 3rd time. Picked off near the 42. Past the 20. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6.
God damn, destroying niggas tonight by myself.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
GG's. Not playing no more tonight. Been a good stream. Melvin all his ass. Until next time.